Hello everybody. On my last video, I showed you the different tools I use to cut glass. I also said that I would create content about each tool individually. On this occasion, I'll be talking about the pistol grip glass cutter. Although there's all kinds of glass cutters out there, I prefer to use this one because it's easier for me to hold and control. I use this tool often and the wheel still works as good as new. In case your wheel does break or becomes dull, simply untighten the screw, remove the old tip, and replace with a new one. Before using the cutter, you'll want to fill the chamber with some oil. To do so, unscrew the back cap and pour the oil into the chamber. You can use a dropper or a funnel to avoid spills. Then, screw the cap back on. Once the chamber is filled with oil, you need to be careful where and how you place the glass cutter as it tends to leak. If you plan to cut only a few pieces of glass, you can simply dip the wheel in oil. Now, let's move on to some glass cutting techniques. I'll show you how I use the glass cutter to cut a straight line, a curved line, and a circle. Let's begin with the straight line. Begin by placing the glass cutter at one end of the glass. Applying constant pressure, you move the glass cutter to the other end in a straight line. If needed, you can use a ruler to help it guide you. You'll notice the glass cutter didn't actually cut through the glass. It just left a mark. And that's where the glass will break with the help of the running pliers. Simply align the mark on the upper jaw of the running pliers with the score line and squeeze. For the next technique, I'll show you how to cut a curved line. Again, beginning at one end of the glass, apply constant pressure and in one continuous motion, bring the glass cutter all the way to the other end. You don't want to give it too much curve because the glass will probably not break where it's supposed to. Once again, you align the mark on the running pliers with the score line and squeeze. Last, I'll show you how to cut a circle using the glass cutter. You'll want to use a Sharpie to trace the circle on the glass. Then, starting at one end of the glass, you move the glass cutter to the other end, following the line you traced. But instead of doing the full circle, you'll work by sections. Remember, if you give it too much curve, it won't break the way you want it to. Repeat this process until you've cut out the full circle. Finally, grab your wheel nippers and remove these pointy edges. That concludes this video. I hope it was helpful. If so, please subscribe, like, and share. On my next video, I'll be talking about the running pliers. Don't forget to turn on your notifications so you don't miss out. Thanks for watching. One piece at a time.